Hello, YouTube. It's me, Angry Rabbit. I'm here reviewing Lasaka La Mien by Prima Taste. It's a Singapore noodle. It's supposed to be gourmet. This is episode 6, I believe. Is that right, crew? I don't have a crew. But let's get down to the nitty gritty. I'll show you what comes inside of it. Okay? Make it easy. Inside the package, it comes with 2 sachets. One is a paste and one is a powder. This is kind of different. This premix was a powder. You add the paste together and you add some boiling water, then you mix. And then you add the noodles and you cook it for about, I'll say 6 to 7 minutes, al dente. And these noodles are not fried like most instant noodles. These noodles are steamed. And this is thickening up. The longer it sits here, whatever is in that powder, there was a thickening agent in it. And is it premium? Is it gourmet? I'm always suspect when something says gourmet. They're pretty thick. I should have brought a fork for that. I don't want to slurp these because that looks like some gravy now. Okay. Okay. First initial impression. There's a little bit of heat. It hits me at the tip and top of my mouth, but that's where the gravy went. So let's try again. Well, let's call it spice for what it really is. Okay, the spice is all over. So where the gravy is, I'm getting a full range. Tip of my tongue, side, top, and back. It's pleasant. It's not one of those overpowering, where it just burns you because it's like too much pepper, too much red pepper. No, this is pleasant heat, depending on your palate of what you consider hot. Like Tabasco, I don't consider Tabasco hot at all. I would, is Tabasco hot or is it just flavoring? Okay, in the picture here, I have some dehydrated, some fried shallots and some shiitake mushrooms. From now on, I'm going to be adding stuff to my noodles once I get a really good impression of them. And I already have a good impression of these noodles, and that was disrespectful. Should never just stick your chopsticks in. You're supposed to be up on the bowl, I do believe. I don't know, I'm not Japanese, but I'm trying to respect their customs, even though this isn't Japan either. We'll put some of that in there for extra added texture. I love those fried shallots. You can get them at probably your local grocery store for like $1, $2. These are heavy noodles.
That's what you're supposed to do with some of this, something like this. When you get something premium like this, you want to add ingredients because just that added texture took this to another level. I need to learn how to use chopsticks. I don't use them right, I don't think. Not especially when it's heavy stuff. Like I can go in there and isolate easy, pretty much. Anytime I see gourmet on anything, I become suspect. Just because, it becomes a slogan. Just like, is it a marketing slogan? But this is actually gourmet. I'll give you my final opinions after I finish it. I'm eating all this. This is my first time trying Lasaka. This is my first time trying Prima taste. No, it's not. I did a review yesterday. That was supposed to be episode 6. And I finally tried to add some effects to it. And I corrupted the file, so I tried the curry. I'm not going to tell you about the curry. I'll do that review again at another time and date. I mean, look at that. There's no soup. This is turning into like pure gravy. Like if you had some chicken in here, or even some prawns, it'd be like you went to a restaurant. Like some people, they put it like way there, way back there, and they got like 2 fingers here. Which way is easier? For me, I almost like to try and grab it like a pencil. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, whatever you identify yourself with, that is gone. Lasaka. Well balanced to eat. Everything's well balanced. Let me bring the camera back up, crew. These are Lasaka Mien by Prima Taste. It's very well balanced. There's good heat to it. It's not overpowering, but it's noticeable. All the other spices in here are well balanced as well. And I'm going to have to rate it. What is the rating? On a scale of 10, I'm gonna have to give this an 8.9. If it came with meat, it would definitely be in the 9s. This is restaurant quality. Like I told you the other day when I did that other review that came with meat, I think I gave it an 8.6 or an 8.7 because it didn't have more meat. This is definitely better than that. So let's just finish it off with, I'll give it a 9. I'm going to give it 8.9. It's not perfect, but it's damn for an instant noodle, this is almost restaurant. I'm going to give it a 9. Yeah, let's go 9. When it says premium gourmet on it, this actually means it. This is almost restaurant quality. I liked how they did the steamed noodles instead of the fried noodles, and how you had to cook that, so it almost made it taste like fresher noodles. This is a Singapore brand. Prima Fruit. What is it? Prima Food Limited. That's who makes Prima Taste. If you see these in the grocery store, they're not cheap. They're expensive. When it comes down to ramen noodles, from the 20-cent range up to the $4 range, these are up in that area. It'll probably be like 3 something in the U.S. Versus what a 20-cent voucher in Maruchan. Yeah, but it's worth it. Throw some shrimp in there, prawns, whatever you want to call them. Throw some veggies, some shallots. Add more water because that did get thick. So I didn't go by the instructions. I just went by eye. I didn't realize how thick that thickener would make that. But that turned into some really nice gravy, and it wasn't a soup. It then became like a pasta. Damn good pasta. I have nothing but good words to say about this. Lasaka La Mien has the highest rated score as of today, episode 6. We give it a 9. I might have to address the ratings. This is the standard, a 9. I doubt to be honest, if this had meat in it that came with it, it'd be 9.5. Might even be a 10, but I doubt any instant noodle is gonna get a 10. Because 10s are made for like real ramen shops, but this is I know I'm just talking about instant noodles, but I still can't go there. So this solid 9 out of 10. Wrap it out.